All right, guys, welcome to the department with Joe, Noah, and fucking me.
That's fine. What was wrong with
Fucking me!
Fucking me! Today we go into the Afroman case, and we're going through the transcript of the court testimonials.
Afroman wasn't really my time, but at least I got high. I wasn't gonna watch the complaint department, but then I got high. I gotta keep that.
Follow us on TikTok, Twitter, fucking whatever you can find us on YouTube. I know you're already here, but
Diving right in!
we're going to do Afroman versus Adams County Sheriff. Let's dive in.
What happened?
Before we start, I want to make a disclaimer because it's happening so often right now. This is Adams County, Ohio.
Right. I did look this
This is
up.
not Adams County, PA. This is not Adams County, Colorado. And I have to say that because they've had to put things out on their Facebook saying that because they're getting plenty of calls from angry folks.
He's in my
about this
town.
case.
It's like Springfield. Like what Springfield
which
is
Springfield?
The Simpsons in, you know?
Yeah.
So we have to say that this is Adams County, Ohio Sheriff
Okay.
Department. All right, so Afroman versus Adams County Sheriff. From because I got high to because they kicked in my door.
Did you write that? That was some AI bullshit.
No, I wrote that.
There's double dashes.
you didn't.
There's double dashes
is
everywhere.
AI.
This is
He's
all
got
AI.
that
Because I got high to be. Because what? They kicked in my door. Bullshit! You came up with that.
Dude, we cracked
No,
the
that I
button.
came up with.
Where? That's a stretch fracture. It's all right.
Oh.
It'd be healed.
I came up with that, but that was the
6
rest of it. I
weeks.
did use AI to put together because I don't want to type everything.
Okay.
All right, let's
Who
go.
is
Oh, we're going
Afroman?
all the way back. All the way back, baby.
Kenny's gonna scroll so slow. He's so proud of this. It's like a fucking teleprompter. It's like.
He's never gonna have this
Fucking
ready
A.
again. Ever
I know,
again.
right? It was like he's still like
It's just
read
a
things.
one-time
He's
thing.
got like a book over here. Thank you for coming. This is when we needed the real mic, so he could be like, "Thank you for coming to my podcast." Like,
Joseph Edgar Foreman, born July 28, 1974 in Los Angeles, started selling homemade mixtapes out of his bedroom in middle school.
don't they all? Like all the rappers? They...
By 2001, his garage recorded stoner anthem.
What's a mixtape? Just kidding.
I was curious if we had to explain that. I mean, I know you know what a playlist is in Spotify, but tapes, you could record on them.
I mean, the one time I went out to LA, like as soon as I got like. It was like right when we got dropped off from the airport or whatever. Like I got out there and there was just like dudes all over the street just like handing you stuff. And then they wanted you to pay for it because you took it. And they're like, I didn't take it. You gave it to me. And they're like,
They
like,
do that in the UK all the time. They'll tie a bracelet onto your wrist saying it's a gift, and then they'll make you pay for it. Like that's a big scam there. Right
yeah,
now.
right? So it was like,
That happens
Okay.
in Baltimore, too.
yeah.
I'm sorry for cutting you
All right,
off. I was
no,
just
we're good.
making a joke.
So, his homemade mixtapes out of his bedroom in middle school. In 2001, his garage recorded stoner anthem Because I Got High hit the Howard Stern show and spread like wildfire on Napster.
Nice. That's a
Napster,
good place
yeah.
to get popular. That's
Got
awesome.
light-
Because 2001, there
Hollywood
wasn't YouTube yet.
Mm-mm.
Not
No.
like the capacity it is
LimeWire
now.
and Napster.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine going from Napster to eventually the Supreme Court, basically.
Well,
How about from Napster to a Grammy nomination? Like even that's huge.
Yeah.
Oh,
is that the title?
that's like what are they called now? SoundCloud rappers. You know what SoundCloud is?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like that's the big like I've never seen a SoundCloud rapper go from SoundCloud to Grammy nomination.
Yet.
And maybe there is. I don't know anything. about rap.
Eventually.
Isn't
I
that
mean,
how Post Malone got famous?
really?
Yeah, didn't
Huh?
his first White Iverson just get posted on SoundCloud and he went viral the next day?
That's pretty fucking cool if it did. I
believe
love
that's
Post Malone.
the case.
Not enough to
Like,
know
I
his
mean-
origins, but
So he had a Grammy nomination. Then he did what every other Grammy-nominated artist does next, released a major album follow-up and went full independent. So he moved to Winchester, Ohio, and spent 2 decades playing small venues and selling merch out of his van until Adams County law enforcement decided to give him the biggest press push of his career.
so he did that for 21 years. There was nothing else in his life. Nothing big thing happening in his life. Just
Music.
selling stuff out of his van.
Music, yeah.
Wow.
That's it.
So he
Only
was
big
like
notes.
Chris Farley's living in a van down by the river, right?
Chris
In
Farley
Ohio.
lived in a van.
He's never seen that SNL skit,
Damn
man.
it. I forget how young you are sometimes.
I like Chris Farley.
You
just-
act like
I-
mature and stuff. You fool me.
I feel like I do know a lot
Have
of
you
those
never
old things.
seen
There's lines.
SNL, Chris Farley when he was Matt Foley.
Where he's
Living
wearing the
in a
jacket.
van
He's wearing
down
the jacket
by
that's
the
too
river.
small for him.
No, damn it.
I like Chris Farley. My mom loves Chris Farley.
Look it up when you get home.
Yeah, all you have to do is look up Matt Foley. That was the character. I'll text it to you
All right,
Yeah,
so
you will.
if I remember.
This
I'll watch
is
this
what-
whole episode.
Can you
and
make
then
beer,
I'll-
please?
Huh?
I brought beer.
Oh, look at that.
I know.
Who did that?
Me.
this is what his career was: music. Yes, no, music.
Yes.
So if we wanted somebody to help us on our mic suggestion, Afroman might
Call
know
him
what to tell
up.
us.
We got room.
Dude,
He can go from his bedroom to my basement.
could you imagine Afro Man on this
Dude,
fucking
pull
podcast?
up, right the van right up out front. It's fine. Nobody's gonna suspect anything. We're back in the woods a little bit.
No police coming here.
All right, so
Yeah.
now we're going to get into the story about what happened.
Okay.
The raid. Kung kung.
The raid. Drug trafficking, kidnapping, 0 charges. One very memorable baked good.
That was totally AI.
Oh, this is all AI.
That was, yeah.
But at least he used our logo the whole way through. So if you're not sick of seeing our logo yet, That was-
You're right. Oh, man.
yeah, the raid, they had nothing. So it's just, well, there's our logo
there's-
again.
He couldn't find a stock photo of
It's
like a raid. or
this
something.
logo that we got designed also by.
AI.
There you go.
Exactly.
I thought Noah was going to take the credit, but
I mean, he pointed at me. I'm like, I didn't fucking.
you, know, you were supposed to chime in with AI. We need like an AI button. That was AI.
I mean, we use AI to bitch about it and to tell everybody how good it is.
All right, what the fuck happened?
All right.
What'd they do?
August 21st,
Everybody saw this video.
2022,
right?
Winchester, Ohio.
Mm-mm.
I have, he hasn't. But
Do we have the video or allowed to show
I
it?
watched.
I don't have the
his-
video because I wasn't sure we could show it.
That's true.
I watched his court
The
video.
only time we got copyright strike was by NBC.
Yeah, so I kept photos. I
TikTok.
didn't do video. I didn't want to do video, so I kept photos just to try to keep it easy.
All right.
All right.
You could probably play the video.
On August 21st, 2022, Adams County Sheriff's deputies executed a search warrant at Afroman's Winchester, Ohio home on suspicion of drug trafficking and kidnapping. Afroman was in Chicago performing at the time. Deputies smashed his front gate, kicked in his front door, entered with rifles drawn, rifled through his clothing and CD collection, examined baked goods on his counter, and then cut power to his home security cameras midway through the search. They found nothing. No charges were ever filed. They seized over $5,000 in cash, his performance earnings, and returned most of it, quietly calling a $400 shortage a miscount.
Typical police. You know, skim a little off the top.
Like a document fee.
Well, and like the other thing too, like why are we skipping? We can riff. Can I riff?
We're not skipping. This is the next thing. We can riff as much as you want before I go into the next part.
So drug trafficking. I wonder if they took the baked goods and tested them. They were like,
I want to know.
They're like-
I'm intrigued.
yeah. And then I got lie.
Examined the baked goods on the counter. Examined with their tongue.
Like, ooh.
"Ah."
Lemon pound cake. Ooh.
They're like, dude, why are we even raiding this guy? Like,
Anybody got money for pizza? Yeah. $400. Yeah.
It's like, I was going to raid his house, but then I got high.
yeah, dude.
Nobody knows any other song by
He
him,
comes
so we
home.
all just have to use
Oh, no,
that.
we know Colt 45.
2 zigzags.
Baby, that's all you need.
So they stole $400 from him. They
They
beat
ate
in his door. And he
baked
wasn't
goods
even
and
home.
Took his pizza.
He wasn't even fucking home.
I know. It'd be. What if they did break in and he's just like, "What's up, guys? I already got pizza coming. Have a seat."
Now, he wasn't there. His kids were there, and his ex-wife was there.
Oh,
way
so
to
they
pick
helped eat the pizza.
But way to pick a guy, right?
So they definitely scared the shit out of his kids by knocking on the door. They are
being
15s and
drawn
fucking
guns
shit. Yeah.
when there's no threat, like that. What were the things that said kidnapping and drug offenses?
Trafficking.
So nothing about firearms.
No. Drug
Kidnapping,
trafficking,
you might want to
kidnapping.
pull a gun, though.
I mean, kids are pretty small.
Oh my gosh. So you use a tiny gun.
Good point. The noisy cricket from Men in Black. Please tell me you know what that
Yes,
is.
yes.
Thank God.
Love Men in Black.
So we
Hey-o.
know that they didn't find any kidnapping victims or drug trafficking.
The kids were
Charges.
his kids.
Yeah, they were his kids.
My guy sells merch out of his fucking van. What did they expect to find?
Or an ounce of weed?
More T-shirts?
I mean, he's got a large house, and he did have 2 safes in the house. But
I got a question.
Yeah.
My guy's been selling this shit since 2010 or 2001. Why 2022? Like, let's get that guy. Was there
21
like
years.
a fucking sergeant that was like, I am sick of that damn I got high song. Let's go get that guy.
You know what?
That's what it is.
I think exactly what you were going to say. I think the deputy sheriff's kids heard that song and were like, we should smoke weed. And that deputy sheriff's like, where's that guy live? In my county? Not in my fucking county. Let's raid him.
His kids told him Ohio, and he's like, the fuck? Like,
Adams County? Fuck! It's not Pennsylvania. All right, lemon pound cake. Is that what the baked goods were?
Lemon pound cake and the music videos. So when life gives you
Oh,
a
I
SWAT
heard.
team,
right?
make a Grammy-worthy album.
I mean, it's kind of like what Super Bowl guy. Goodness gracious, I suck.
Oh my god.
Super Bowl guy?
Last year's Super Bowl halftime.
Bad Bunny?
You're an idiot.
The guy before him, Kendrick Lamar.
Thank you, Kendrick
Kendrick
Lamar.
Lamar.
Right?
I was going to say, you
beat up-
left us on a fucking hanger there because...
You don't know
it
who
could have been
did
either
last
one.
year's fucking Super Bowl? Not this past one. I meant the one before that.
Okay.
Sorry.
That was what is it called? Like a bust on somebody else song? I'm not a rapper.
No.
If it's not
That
obvious.
was a diss track.
It was
yeah.
a diss track.
That it, right? So this is like a
It was
diss
him and
trap on the
Drake
SWAT.
feuding
These are
for,
kind of a
for a
diss
whole
track,
year.
Oh, it's a SWAT team, except the SWAT team can't rap back.
Pretty much. So, the musical revenge arc. Afroman did what Afroman does. He turned the whole thing into music. He released Lemon Pound Cake, an album whose title track was set to the melody of the Drifters' Under the Boardwalk, and featured the actual security footage from his own home cameras in the music video.
Yes, Noah.
Is that the actual pound cake?
That is not.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
The pound cake that was in the video, because I've seen the actual video, because I've watched the music video too, it's a round lemon pound cake.
Did it look delightful?
It did look delicious. I got to say, his mom makes a really good pound cake from what I could tell.
So we can't play the video?
I don't think we can because of the music.
But to mute it.
Mute the music.
I don't think we can.
Damn it.
We'll play it at the
We
end.
didn't even. We talked over the dog thing that we got a copyright thing on.
Was that what happened?
Yeah, we talked
It was
over
a
that.
dog running.
And we talked over
AI
it.
screwed us.
TikTok also flagged that, but we didn't get a strike. It was just a copyright claim.
Nobody cares
Yeah.
anymore. They just don't want you to make money.
So basically, he took this because as they raided the house, he can watch the cameras from his phone when he's in Chicago. So he's watching them raid the house, just to give you an idea what's going on here, right? So he can see the cops in the fucking house going through shit. And that's when he's recording all this footage and he sees the sheriff walk through the kitchen and like stop and look at the lemon pound cake. Like he wants to take a bite of it. And that's why the whole song just got started.
He's sitting there doing his tour. Like,
There's an alert at your house.
he goes, what the fuck?
It's like,
Could you eat my pound cake?
oh, the SWAT team's at my house.
And then they unplug the fucking cameras. And then
Yeah.
that's when they fucking eat the pound cake.
So then he created the Lemon Pound Cake song. He also did the Will You Help Me Repair My Door? That was a montage of deputies smashing his gate. He
That's
then
funny.
sold merchandise featuring the officers' faces, called out Officer Pound Cake by name on t-shirts, compared one officer to Quasimodo, called them the KKK cops from Adams County, and compared
my God.
the presiding judge to a cartoon dog Droopy. Will You Help Me Repair My Door hit 3 million plus YouTube views.
What's up?
All right. It seems like you would be allowed to do that, but they're upset that they use the cops, I'm guessing, without their permission.
Oh, no,
like we
we'll
would
get
use the video here without permission.
Yeah, we'll get into what actually happened. So when we say like, "Will you help me repair my door?" That song sounds like it's just talking about the door. He takes a lot of personal attacks at these officers.
Okay.
What's Quasimodo?
Smack him. It's what you're gonna look like in 2 years after you get married.
Like, did you watch
really don't
Disney
know.
movies growing up?
I
What
really
did you
don't know.
watch?
You don't know the Hunchback of
just
Notre Dame?
like just horror movies.
Do you know what a hunchback is?
A guy that's hunched over.
Well, that's close.
Have you ever seen Young Frankenstein?
Young Frankenstein, yeah. I've seen
There
that
we
one.
go.
Okay, so Igor is a hunchback.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
But yeah, the Hunchback of Notre Dame is that's what it comes from. But anyways,
Sorry, guys. You had me
You're
for
good.
Gen Z. You're all right.
that's true.
Gen
We
Z
have
guys
been for those.
they're all asking that same question. I just had to be their voice.
Yeah, they were all.
They all wanted to be
I
on
want
the
to know who
podcast.
Quasimodo is.
And Noah won our sweepstakes of the first guy I texted when we didn't have a seat.
You guys will be a backup. Hey, can you come every week?
One day later. So, yeah, we're calling you up to the majors.
We need you. So,
That'd be funny. What if we got multiple podcasts going? Right? I mean, this was the main one. Wouldn't you
And
feel
we have like a
important?
Gen Z podcast.
Yeah, and you have to like train the little Gen Z people.
no,
Like,
Gen Alpha.
Oh,
yeah, they'd have to be people under him.
oh, that's true.
Give me 2 years when they're actually 18 and they're able to fucking
Oh,
be on a
that's true.
podcast. Yeah, they're a little too young, the Alphas.
Right?
Still.
We got the whole studio and the set. Once we get the mics, they're going to be diving for it.
Calm down, Epstein.
Anyways,
Hey,
All right.
yo!
he said wait till they're
He
18.
said the thing. You can't say that.
Why?
I don't know.
He's dead. Who's going to care?
That we know of.
That's true. What?
True.
I mean,
Deputies.
that'd be a good.
Just like
Now
how-
that would get some views.
Hitler was definitely alive in Argentina, so.
All right.
Let's pack up the
Deputies-
equipment and go.
Deputies sue Afroman. 7 officers, 0 charges against Afroman. 1 deeply unusual lawsuit.
He loves his AI prompts.
He can't get enough.
He laughs at him.
It was
He's been looking at this for a week
He
on
did.
his computer.
no. I put this together today.
He put it together and he was like, "This is gonna be great."
Exactly.
Nobody saw it coming. Is this his house?
No, this is the courthouse.
Oh, that's a stupid looking fucking
Calm down.
courthouse.
It's got a tree.
In March
Christmas tree, is that
2023,
why?
7 current and former Adams County Sheriff deputies, 4 deputies, 2 sergeants, and 1 detective filed a civil lawsuit against Afroman, his record label, and a Texas music distribution company. Their primary claim: Afroman used their likeness without permission and was unfairly profiting from their image. They also alleged invasion of privacy, defamation, and claimed the viral videos subjected them to public ridicule and death threats. They argued Afroman had deprived them of the economic benefits of their persona. The ACLU of Ohio publicly described this lawsuit as nothing short of absurd.
Like, this guy was making billions on their fucking likeliness, you know? 3 million on YouTube's like nothing nowadays.
He made some million. He made about $1 million, I think. In the end.
So what did
So he could afford to repair the door.
yeah. Which, funny enough, we'll get into that when we get to
stupid ass
Oh
lawsuit.
my god.
They thought they had this shit in the bag. What
Yeah, they did.
idiots.
Then we have Afroman countersues. You sued me first, but with more constitutional backing. He filed his own countersuit against the Adams County Sheriff, alleging destruction of property, trespassing, illegal search and seizure, and civil rights violations. He also filed public records requests for all communications about the raid and the warrant. Requested the sheriff's office stonewalled for months.
Did we get more information about this warrant?
Did the warrant include lemon
No, but
pound
I can
cake?
tell you more about it here in a second. I can,
Not yet.
I can give you some more on it once we
He's
finish
leaving
this
me
part.
in suspense.
Yeah. The ACLU of Ohio formally sided with Afroman, arguing the deputy's lawsuit was an unconstitutional attempt to silence protected criticism of law enforcement. So the next one we're going to go into is the counterclaims dismissed. But the reason it was dismissed is basically he had no charges filed against him. My understanding, if you've watched the Lemon Pound Cake video or any of the other videos that he's put out at the same time, is that
I didn't. Did you?
The music videos? No.
no,
We're
he hasn't
terrible
seen it.
people.
But
We're not one of those 3 million.
So as
It was
it
because
said,
I was high.
he basically submitted the forms to get all the body cam footage and everything.
Right.
So once he had that, he used it. And he put it in.
Oh, he used it for the music videos?
Yeah.
Can you do that?
It's Freedom of Information Act. Why not? It's public.
They're
public-
Didn't know.
I was gonna
That's
say,
why
if
I'm
he
asking.
can
I don't know.
request it, isn't it public
Yeah,
information?
it's public information.
Wow.
And if they don't blur the faces,
So as
Is
he
that
did
on
that,
him?
he got the warrants and stuff, and he found out that apparently they were raiding his house because a local crackhead that was apparently sleeping with one of the officers had said that they had bought drugs from Afroman and that he had basically human trafficking there, like sex slaves.
Listen, as a cop, How low do you have to get as a cop
Dude, you
to
gotta.
sleep with a crackhead?
But
Like,
you gotta have more than that.
you
though.
gotta have some morals as a fucking officer.
Wait, that's the cop they're believing then too. Like,
no, my girlfriend. I mean, this girl. I mean, the crackhead on the corner.
like judge didn't even question that. Was like, all right, that's enough. Approve the warrant. Like, because that's just hearsay. Like, Noah could go in there and be like, I slept with a crackhead and she went over there.
Hey, Joe is selling drugs out of his basement. Like that's pretty much what it was.
That was what it was.
But obviously, their information was not good because they never filed charges.
Was the judge fucking high?
Probably.
He listened to the song, he just didn't like that song. Like, Afroman ran into a bunch of cops that didn't like his music.
Well, I mean,
They're all like,
it's
we'll
Ohio.
find a way to get this warrant.
They're
Fuck
all-
this stupid
I mean,
rap.
I hate to say it, but they're all white.
Well,
So, I mean, I don't hate to say it, but it's the fucking truth. So.
I'm
All right,
not. I'm not going there. I could.
We'll let you guys go there on your own. In your sofa. We're gonna give you guys 5 seconds to discuss this on your sofa.
It's like Dora the Explorer, except
Come on, you
fucking.
broke up their 5 seconds of discussion.
You get 4.5. This is my show.
all right.
They're being racist on their sofas right now.
Wow, this is
I
Dora the
appreciate
Explorer.
that.
I'm like, tell me your racist slur. Oh, never heard that one. Thanks, Doug. Fucking-
Good job, Diego.
That's right. That's where we find it on the map. Yeah.
Swiper, no swiping.
Right?
Are you okay? Or
That's just funny. No, it's a shame nobody watches this far into the podcast.
I know. Doug does.
Doug's
Oh.
here. Kim's here.
That's kind of cute that you guys
Buzz
just
was here.
Buzz, right? He's upset about our audio. We're working on it, but
You
no one's
know
got to
what?
get married first.
Fucking John got all his for free for working with the guy for a weekend or whatever.
Yeah, working with him.
He drank icy lights and sucked his dick.
That's what I meant by the quotes. We were keeping
Well, then
it
he was
classy.
doing it in the background.
Yeah, but he just, he could have been big lollipop.
You got good form
Yeah, you
over
don't
there.
know.
You're used to that.
Yes, big
I
lollipop.
knew what to do.
Small lollipop. Who knows? Maybe that was the trouble.
All right. So
Back to Afro, man.
back to the black guy.
Yep.
In February 2026, just weeks before the trial, Judge Jonathan Hine dismissed all of Afroman's counterclaims without a hearing.
What?
No oral argument, no testimony, just gone. Afroman was publicly furious, saying he didn't appreciate his claims being dismissed with a click of a button in some little office somewhere without a hearing. This ruling left only the deputy's claims against him standing as the trial began,
Oh, so the
Oh, wait.
counterclaims weren't on the record or anything.
meaning Afroman walked into the courtroom as the defendant, despite believing himself being the primary victim in the entire situation.
Wow.
He didn't write a song about that one?
Oh, he still
And
put
then
out
I got
songs.
fucked.
So
I got raided by the police.
I'm going to
and
put
I
it
got
this way.
fucked.
This is March 16th when they enter. This is the trial begins, March 16th.
That's just like 2 days, 3, 4, 6, 8 days, 10 days ago.
Yeah, it took us a
We
while.
were
to get to
getting
this.
there. I was
We-
like falling down steps, adding there.
Well, March 15th and March 16th, he put new songs out.
Yeah, on my birthday, he put a song out.
So he put songs out as this was going on.
My guy goes home from the court case and writes a song.
Well, actually, what happened was, and I'll give you this just because it's not going to spoil anything. His lawyer did the deposition with them ahead of time to hear their complaints. All that was recorded. He filed for that footage ahead of time, and he had it by the trial. So when it got there, he was using that for the court case.
Nice.
That's great.
So the trial begins March 16th, 2026. 7 cops, 1 rapper. Ohio has never been more interesting.
Yeah, there's really nothing going on in Ohio these days.
What do they have? That and Cedar Point. That's it.
I mean, they always talk about what the kids always talk about what Ohio Riz or whatever they say nowadays.
Ohio means it's like the worst thing ever, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like people that suck are from Ohio.
Really?
That's what that stands for in Gen Alpha, yeah.
Did he show up like?
Are the
this?
people from
Not like
Ohio
this, no.
mean?
This is one of his music videos.
Like, I get it. It's boring in Ohio.
You
But
know,
I've never met a grumpy Ohioan.
No. You know,
They're all
Skibbity
grumpy.
Toilet.
I mean, you've met Rick, right?
Is he from Ohio?
Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, that tracks.
Yeah, Rick's from Cleveland.
That
originally.
tracks.
I didn't know that.
For the 10 minutes I met Rick, Seems like he's an Ohio
I thought he was
native.
Canadian.
All right. Trial began Monday, March 16th.
Canadians are too nice.
That's true.
They
in
kicked him
Adams
out.
County.
Rick is nice now.
Sometimes.
Afroman arrived as supporters gathered outside the courthouse and posed for photos before heading in.
He's like, hey, you want a photo op before I go and fuck these officers?
Posed is funny.
Jury selection consumed most of day one, requiring 8 jurors with at least 6 votes needing for liability finding. Once seated, jurors were shown the Lemon Pound Cake music video, body cam footage, the search warrant, and Afroman's social media post. Day 2 saw Afroman take the stand himself, testifying that his home was wrongly raided and that his songs were his constitutionally protected right as an American citizen.
I'm going to stop you right there. Have you guys been on jury duty before?
Dude, that's exactly where I was gonna go. Like,
I
you're
never got
like-
selected, but I've been in the building for the
You're like-
process.
fuck, I got jury duty. And then you get there, and you get
see
in
this
there,
face, and
and
you're like-
it's fucking...
And you're like, I can't be biased. I can pretend to not be biased.
Yeah, right?
I have to get past the selection stage.
You're like,
I gotta
is
do
that
it.
the because I got high guy? Dude, this is sick! I'm not going back to work!
But this
Right?
is my problem. If I ever get selected for jury duty, no offense to anybody, I don't think I could be unbiased. Like that's especially with something
Nobody
like
can
this.
be unbiased. Everybody's biased.
Yeah, everybody's biased.
You fucking say you're unbiased on the sheet, but you're fucking biased.
I'm gonna see
Everybody
this
has
guy.
their
I'm gonna vote for
bias.
his favor. I don't care what he did. He could have shot 10 guys, and they could have the 10 dead bodies with his bullets in him. I would still vote for him. I would still say he's innocent. That's my problem.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Well, this footage is going to come up someday when you get selected for jury duty, and it's going to
that's
nullify
perfect.
you.
I won't ever have to present.
That's
I'll never
true.
have to. I'll just send them this clip. I'll just be like, "Hey guys, this is my stance."
All right. Yes, I've never been selected for jury duty, but I've had to sit in the courtroom, and it is interesting because you sit there and you hear the case, because they're usually, even before they select the jury, they tell you what the charges are, and kind of who the person is, and then from there they start to go through like, how do you feel about this, and how do you feel about this, and like, how do you feel about getting high? Imagine what these jurors got asked. Like,
Yeah.
how do you feel about getting high? How do you feel about social media? How do you feel about YouTube?
How do you feel about black people? How do you feel about white people? They have to.
How
ask
do you
those
feel about lemon
questions.
pound cake?
Like that's so interesting to me.
wanna
I've
know
never
if
been a
that
part
was-
of this.
I want to know if that was a question. How do they feel about lemon pound cake?
Right? Well,
You
if I
just
see
gotta
it,
be
I
like-
see it on somebody's counter. I'm not gonna.
Like, I'm like, what kind of Martha Stewart fucking case is this?
Now, this is the meat and the potatoes of this entire thing.
Here we go.
So, since this just happened and I watched the case, there were some extremely funny parts that happened during the transcripts and during the court case. So I made sure to get them, and I got some photos of who was involved so we can go through this.
Is it zoomed in?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
He looks like the fucking guy that would cause this whole
This
issue.
is Sean Cooley. This would have been the original chief. This is the guy that
That
came
doesn't
in-
like getting high.
This is the guy that came in and looked at the lemon pound cake with a side eye and tried to fuck it.
What a fat piece of shit.
How many of you had?
5. I had 3 before I got here. This is my 5th one.
I thought you came from work.
No,
I had 6 at work.
Yeah,
I already worked that off.
I got home at 4, or I get off at 4,
Yeah, I'm the one who got off late.
and then I got. No, I didn't do that.
All right.
Deputy
Deputy retired
And then I got
Officer
drunk.
Officer Pound Cake caught on camera eyeing the lemon pound cake during the raid.
He looks like the guy that would eye it. Come on,
Now,
like
these-
I looked like the guy that would eye it up,
I would eye it.
right? 3.
So these are,
we know what you're. We know what
happening
we're
during
looking
the
for.
I
case.
love lemon pound cake.
as this is happening, this is basically Afroman's lawyer, in some cases, reading back deposition or reading back previous testimony. And things
Okay.
like that. So this one here, Afroman, they're talking about Sean Cooley. He says, okay, now watch. The physically challenged officer, come in here. He's going to double take on that pound cake. Look at that pound cake. He want that pound cake. I've been called a thief. Lemon pound cake? Looking over your shoulder every second in fear of being given another pound cake? Holy fake problems.
He said that? That's real? It's a real transcript?
So, this is back and forth here. So, I've been called a thief, lemon pound cake, looking over your shoulder in fear of being given another pound cake. My guess is holy fake problems is the lawyer responding. Because that does happen.
I
He said that?
He said, "I've been called a thief. He's been called lemon pound cake. He's been looking over
I've
his
been called
shoulder."
a thief, lemon pound cake.
He's complaining about being out in public, what people said
Yeah,
about him.
And then the lawyer, Afroman's lawyer, basically
Your
replied,
cadence
"Holy
wasn't
fake
there,
problems."
you know? Yeah.
Oh.
I've been
So
called-
he's
yeah.
upset that he broke into somebody's house that didn't deserve it.
And then
he
stole
got
a pound
ridiculed.
cake.
Yeah.
And then he got ridiculed. Yeah. Nobody admitted that they took your money. They admitted it was short. The amount on the bag was more than returned. So if I write a number on a bag and I hand it to you, and there's less in the bag, while that's short, somebody fucking took it.
Well, the officer's admitting that there. The amount on the bag was more than returned, so he's
Yeah.
saying there was less money in the bag.
Yeah, they admit that. They just don't want to say they stole it. All right, here's the good one. This is Sean Cooley. Wait, you don't know if your wife's cheating? This eroded my resiliency.
That's a big word.
It's okay.
I'm not going to get any of that. That's for the big word committee only. For us dumb fucks over here, they didn't get that at all. I didn't get that one at all.
Now, this is
He
why
didn't laugh either.
this is why they're suing. Basically, so the attorney's reading, criminals operating inside the Adams County Sheriff's Department stole my money. They're saying that they were afraid that he enraged the community, basically.
We were afraid you enraged the community.
Yep. And he
What?
said, well, you shouldn't have threw a fake raid. Every day dealing with anger from the people. If they never would have showed up, there would be no songs about them.
Mr. Sean Cole, is he the one who got the warrant?
Yeah, he's the sheriff.
So this is all his fault.
Yeah, basically, this is his fault.
Because he
started
presented
this.
the warrant to the judge, and the judge's like, go for it.
Pretty much.
So now he's upset that he went into this guy's house, and he got caught with his pants down,
Yeah.
basically.
Fucking
Trying to
lemon
eye
pound
up
cake.
his fucking pound cake. Now he's getting called pound cake because he looks like a fat fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, well, you know.
I mean, if you've seen the video, he looks at that pound cake like you'd look at a fucking...
We're going to need to pull up this video.
Well, I mean, just like, if you shoot for high up like that, well, he's not like not a public figure.
Right.
Don't you know that's going to hit the news? He just wanted it to hit the news the other way.
Right? And
Right?
that's the thing is...
Am I wrong on any of this?
No, you're right. And that's exactly the point is that even Afroman's like, look, you came into my house. That's my camera footage. Why can't I use it? It's my fucking camera. It's in my house. You have no right to privacy in my house.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's not wrong.
Yeah.
I would...
You have no expectation of privacy when you're in public, but
And-
that's not a public space.
And if
Yeah,
you-
it's not your private space.
It's
Like,
not
if
your
you put
private space.
cameras in their house, that's different.
That's
But
different,
you came
yeah.
into
Right.
my space...
You can't expect privacy.
But also when-
Yeah, like a
in your
reasonable
own-
amount of privacy, and I don't think now I go into your house, it's private what I do. When you're a public servant, when you are on the
Public servant,
job,
yeah.
like you wear body cam wherever you're going, you're videoed in the cop car, you're videoed everywhere.
Shit, I got 4 cameras on me right now.
That's true.
Yeah.
None of them are running.
One of them is. Wait, none of them?
you'll
That
find
one, I
out-
don't know. I did a fuzz. I just didn't hit record.
You'll find
Now
out.
we have
at
a
the end.
32-inch fucking TV that says record on
It's
it.
fucking distracting. And do our mics work? Mine's on. Is yours on? Yay!
Yeah, mine's still working. But yeah, the
We're
biggest
only
thing
34
is that,
minutes in. Better be
so
working.
you don't have privacy in someone else's home, basically, is
Right.
part of it. But also,
What state?
if you're Ohio, so if you're getting a warrant and you're going to raid somebody's house because there's human trafficking there, you're doing that on behalf of the public. You're trying to serve the public by removing a criminal from the neighborhood. So you're acting on behalf of the public. So if your information is faulty or you raid a house that had nothing, the public should fucking know that.
I agree.
So,
Did they have body cam footage when they went through the house?
yes.
So they knew they were being recorded. My point
Yes.
was what state was because in Pennsylvania, like, both sides have to know they're being recorded,
Right.
but it's at state to state. We'd have to look up
Yeah.
Ohio, but if they were recording and then recording on the other side, both parties knew they were being recorded.
Oh,
So
yeah.
why is it a problem?
They knew they were being recorded. They cut the camera wires.
Yeah, so, like,
Oh, they cut the camera wires.
Yeah.
it's just whether you can use that in public for a song that you're like, what's the difference, though?
I love this. If they never would have showed up, there would be no songs about them.
Yeah, I mean, that's his whole point is basically like you raided my house. The raid was a bullshit raid because there were no charges filed ever,
Yeah.
and nobody wanted to help him repair the damage. So he actually, and then this is one of the things he said on the court case, is that he contacted one of the officers and said, "Hey, who do I go to get my door reimbursed and stuff like that?" And they were like, "We don't do that. That's on
Even
you."
Delta does that if your suitcase gets damaged.
Uh,
Come on.
Now, if the cops raid your house and they get the wrong house, you're fucked. Still on
Really?
you. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Lawsuit.
Yeah. Well, and that's what he's doing.
I love
He
that
just
last
did,
one.
He just did like a public version of the lawsuit where he was like, "Well, I'll just make a song about it. People will love it."
But
and then
not
I'll
a
make
lot of
money
people
that
have
way."
that know-how or the dedication, the money, or the lawyers to do any of that. You know, like so cops operate on that. Hey, if we do
Scaring
this,
you off
we're
by
hoping that
you can't afford it.
Right.
Yeah, because if this was flipped the other way, where that cop became super popular because of raiding Afroman's house, and then put that footage the other way, put it out, look, here's me arresting this guy, that I'm sure they wouldn't get his permission to get his face
No, they
on
just put
those
it out there,
tapes.
no.
They would just put it out there, and that cop would get real popular because he arrested
You're 100%
Afroman.
right. If he was
So
running
if it was the other way,
if he was running for re-election or something and he thought he could use this to get him there, you're 100% right. He would have done it.
exactly. So if it was the other way, now he's
Yeah.
upset that it's that way, and you didn't replace his door. Like, not that that would have changed anything. He probably still would have wrote the song, but he would have been like, but they
would've been
like
happy.
those shirts that are like, you know, my family went to the beach and all I got was this T-shirt. You know, the cops raided my house and all I got was this door.
Joe, I want your best impression of the officer in this last one here.
Oh no, you're gonna have to read it.
It's right here.
You just call me a.
What?
I thought you. Never mind.
No, I was just. I'm
can't
not
read.
gonna be. He said that?
Yeah, this is what he said.
A good. Is he Brook? Where is he? I don't know how to do
Ohio.
Ohio.
He's a big fat
Ohio.
guy. He's a big fat
A
guy.
big fat guy from Ohio. I get prank calls. Is it Officer Pound Cake there? This is humiliating.
I don't know how to do it. I fucking switched over to fucking New York in the middle
Well,
of that.
we'll assume that that's close enough, Joe.
How do you go Ohio here? What do you do? Just
Italian
act,
grandmother.
just act goofy? Like, I don't know what they do
It's
over
more
there. They
like-
say pop instead of soda.
I get prank calls. It's all for pound cake there. It's humiliating.
Is Officer
I
Pound
just-
Cake there?
Is that what they do on the phone?
It's not-
It's funny that they get
That's-
his actual phone number.
Oh, yeah. Dude, that's the internet.
You
now.
want to call
can-
him?
I'm not
What do you
calling
think he's doing?
him. Probably avoiding the
He's
news.
probably changed his number.
What if you call and it's like, click. This is Officer Pound Cake. Sorry I couldn't answer your phone. I'm baking. Like,
I mean, that would be
like
fun.
fucking lean into it, dude, and they'll fucking stop.
Right,
It's
like,
like
we
bullies
could
from
call-
school.
we
If
could
you
call
know
shit
they're
all the
pissing you
time.
off, they're gonna layer it on. But you're like, yeah, let's go. He gets a fucking shirt that says Officer Pound Cake. Like, you know, fucking lean into it, and they'll fucking back off. Didn't he learn that shit?
Nope.
Everybody learned that shit in fucking high school. The more you lean into the fucking
Yeah, but you
bully
got to
shit,
remember. You got to remember
The
that
more
most
you're
of
gonna
these,
get it.
most of these people that have become cops were the bullies, so they never had to actually deal with the repercussions. They were the cocksuckers to begin with.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So,
So-
they don't know. They don't like it when it goes the other way, huh?
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna
Officer
move on
Pound
to.
Cake.
Sorry.
We're gonna move on.
He's
to the
gonna
next-
fucking find my house. He's not. Ohio's not that far.
He's retired. You won't have to worry now.
He's
If he
retired now?
Yeah.
Oh, I mean, it did happen 5 years
I'm
ago.
pretty sure he.
I got cameras too, bro.
Yeah.
It's just I can't sing.
He'll cut the wires.
God, find them all. Good luck.
You don't
Yeah.
even know where they're all.
I don't know where half of them are. I keep putting them up. I buy new ones. I don't know where the old ones are.
Oh, he looks Italian,
All
kind
right,
of.
so the next guy, Justin Cooley, he is the son of Sean Cooley.
Shocking.
He's also a deputy.
Any more brain busters?
Yeah. He's.
You're pretty fucking stupid sometimes.
He fucking scrolling slow.
we had to explain who Quasimodo was, to
Dude,
you.
It's because I'm ignorant. It's not because I'm stupid.
my fucking grandma scrolls faster than him.
Your grandma also posts some stupid fucking shit.
It's for dramatic effect, Joe.
You should have seen her birthday post on my
Fucking
Facebook.
Doug is watching this at 4 times speed.
All right.
That's
So here's some transcripts from when they interviewed this guy.
Why'd they
Another
interview this guy?
all these deputies were all there at the
He
raid.
brought his son?
All these deputies.
What is
were
this, a
He's
family?
like, hey, we're going to rob Afroman's fucking house. You want to
all
come?
these deputies were at the raid. Everybody that is suing Afroman was at the raid because he used footage of them from the raid in his music videos.
This isn't a raid. This is a family reunion.
Basically, yeah. So
What's this? Bring your son to work day when we go to fucking Afroman's house?
We're gonna have a 6-year-old.
That's fucking
We're gonna have
crazy.
a 6-year-old kid wearing an Afroman T-shirt. God, like, you're a fan? Come on.
Fucking brought his son, his uncle, his cousin, the whole fucking brought grandma in the wheelchair. It was like a fucking Beverly Hillbillies breaking in the front door.
I mean, as we go through the photos, you might see some resemblance.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
All right, so
It seems like I know about that. I don't know anything. I'm an idiot.
did you steal any money from Mr. Foreman? No.
No.
Good morning, ladies. These images taken from my home security camera will expose the thieves and vandals working for the Adams County Sheriff's Department. The community just became outraged by the lies.
Was that from the song? Is that why?
Yeah, so this is, well, actually it was his social media post.
Oh, because Good Morning Ladies is
Yeah.
from the song.
From the song, yes. But it's Afroman's post, then he's basically, the community just became outraged by the lies. People were mad, and they had a right to be mad. Yeah, no shit. You raided his fucking house for no reason.
All right, so this guy agrees. All right, so I don't hate
Which
him
tells
yet.
me he, as the son of the other douchebag, he probably is the one that smoked weed as a younger buck, and that's
Right.
why he's now a cop.
He's fucking walking through the house with 2 zigzags. You know, fucking as he's like taking his shit. Like, I'm gonna take this bag and take it home.
Yeah.
Fucking.
And then his dad took a bite out of the pound cake. He's like, Dad, no, too far. What the fuck, man? Now we gotta cut all the camera wires.
I was gonna raid his house, but then I got pound cake. All right.
Come on, man, you're dragging it.
Fuck off.
They were afraid, legitimately afraid, that this was going to turn from what it was into something violent because he used his position of power to spread a lie.
Talking about Afroman?
Yeah, you
Are we
enraged
talking
the
about
community.
Afroman or the cops?
Did I just say
The
that?
cop is
Sorry,
talking
I'm
about Afroman.
confused.
You enraged the community. Every day you have to go in and deal with the anger.
I'm not actually confused. It was a reference, you fuck.
And then Afroman said, well, you shouldn't have threw a fake raid.
Yeah. I mean, that's his only argument. But it's like,
I mean, what other argument
wow,
do you
what
need?
else do you need?
Yeah, like you raided my house to look for kidnapping victims and drugs, and you found neither.
Hey,
Yeah.
Joe, you know how he said he has 90 minutes of this?
Yeah.
Look at the fucking scroll bar. Look.
Holy fuck, Kenny!
We're getting
We're like 10% into this
the good
shit.
shit's at the bottom.
Is there like Afroman porn at the end of it? What
next week?
happens?
Find out more next week.
Right, this is the Lord of the
Or
Rings
just watch
saga.
the fucking video. Oh my god.
I began to hate that agency. I began to hate all these officers over here.
Oh,
the
he
whole
did!
thing just turned my world upside down.
He turned from his own dad.
Oh my god, this is a fucking soap opera now. Holy shit, our fucking podcast should be on at noon. With real shitty lighting and stuff, you know, and it's like...
And they pump out the episodes fucking 10
Yeah.
a day.
Kenny, I can't believe that.
Find out next time on Afroman.
Afroman of our lives.
Noah's going to be late again.
I was 3 minutes
He
late.
has a brain tumor.
He's gonna die and then magically come back the next season. I don't know if I can do this anymore, Afroman.
We've always loved you, Noah. Don't worry, we'll find another Gen Z.
Oh, he's back to life miraculously.
It's Noah too.
They couldn't find another or another kid to come here and talk about this shit.
No. Okay.
What
High
effect did the
qualifications.
post have on you and your career? I don't have the freedom to go out and defend myself. This lie
Is that
continued. This is still the Sun.
No, the first one. Who's claiming?
That's the prosecuting. This is
Why? What's his name?
Klinger.
Wow.
Oh, come on.
No, it's Klingler.
Klingler, yeah. It's not
Yeah,
Klinger.
but I read it like Kenny read it.
I read it completely different than that.
Yeah, I did. And I'm like, that's unfortunate. He grabs a hold of something, never lets it go. Sorry. You had to. Come on, you can't just have a name like. I'm sorry, we're here. This complaint department. Welcome to the party.
I was thinking about something completely different than that.
I was
Like a
thinking
butt
of
cleaner,
Klinger.
like a
I was thinking of
hang
Klinger from MASH. Maxwell Klinger, the cross-dresser from MASH. Played by
Have you ever
Jamie
watched
Farr.
MASH?
Yeah, I watched MASH.
That was really quiet. Like he watched one fucking
He's like,
episode.
I'd stay
I
up at
watched
night
it,
to
but
watch
please
like,
don't
the news
question
at
me
10.
about it.
I didn't watch MASH either, so
He's
fine.
like, I watched the news at 10 and then it
That-
came on at 11. My mommy told me I had to go to bed, so I turned it off.
MASH was fucking boring.
Yeah, I mean, it had some
It's a
funny parts,
hospital
but
show in the military.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's boring.
I love Grey's Anatomy, so I feel like I'd like that show.
This guy
That's
didn't have the
public
freedom.
knowledge now.
Oh,
This
Cut.
guy didn't have the freedom to defend himself. The
Down,
lie
Abby.
continued. It was like acid.
And
It eroded his resiliency. The weight of the badge became too much.
Justin
quit?
said that.
Yeah.
Who the fuck is this?
His
This
son.
is still the son
No,
of...
David Osborne.
Now, this is
He's
Afroman.
cross-examining you, fucking.
We're getting... he is awesome at this. You suck.
I need pictures.
David Osborne is the defending attorney. This is Afroman's attorney.
Not Ozzy's brother.
Yeah.
Okay.
Was there ever a specific post that ever identified you or singled you out? Yes. Was it one of the ones that Mr. Klingler showed? No. Why didn't he show that post? Ask him.
Mm.
And then
And then
he was in a tumor. Or fucking hell.
So you're
Coma.
so you're telling me
Find
you had
that
a
next
nervous breakdown over being called a dipshit with a receding hairline. No, I had a nervous breakdown because I was getting death threats to my family because my picture is on here with a bunch of accusations that are not true.
Objection, Your Honor. Leading.
How much Law and Order do you watch? Nerd.
I love Suits. You never watch Suits?
Whoa!
Is that his dad
We
or is
weren't
his
ready for
grandfather now?
No, this is Mike Eastep. This is another officer who was there.
We weren't ready for that collar.
Like, was there any like real officer that went with them? It seems like it's all the fat guys that sit at the desks all day
Right?
rated. Like
They're all from Ohio. Shocker.
that's the
Mike-
one that his grandson took on
Listen.
his iPhone for him.
Mike, E-step.
S-step.
Eastep.
E-step.
E-step. E stepped in the door. And then E left. And then E ate something. Sorry.
It's such a bad fucking joke.
All right.
Doug loves all this shit. He's editing video or whatever the fuck he's doing right now. Like editing squirrels. You watch his pictures?
This episode. Wait, can I get a beer, please?
I don't know.
This episode is
So-
brought to us by
Doug, what are
Coors
you
Light.
editing right now?
Yeah, tell
Squirrels?
us.
Did you see my joke
If
on
the
his
mountains
thing?
are blue, we're drinking a cold beer.
Did you see the picture of the tortoise that Doug posted?
No.
I said that's one shell of a photo.
Yeah, I saw that.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you like it?
No.
Damn it, Doug.
I like the post though.
Yeah. Thank you.
All right.
Next.
It's not your
So
comment.
now we've moved on to Mike Eastep. This is the prosecuting attorney, Klingler,
Klingler. Now we get his full name.
Robert Klingler.
AI is only so good. You know?
Ah, well, you know.
No, I always give you the full name first, and then I just
You
give you the
wanna
last
scroll back
name
up?
second. Yeah, I've always.
Don't!
given you the
Yeah,
full
that's
name
it's
first.
his last name. That's only his last name. Right there, it's his last name.
I give you the full name first.
Joe's not
and
gonna
then just
remember
the last-
from there to there.
Joe doesn't care. Joe's
Right.
stupid.
I'm just gonna ask 50 questions along the way.
I
It's
knew
fun.
what I
We're
got
never
to do when I
getting
put
through
this
this.
together.
These
I'm-
people have already gone and just
It's
looked
supposed
up
to
the
be a
whole
90
Afro Man case and just watched an ABC video about it.
Fucking
Nah,
90-minute
this is better than
podcast.
any ABC video you're going to find on
This
Matt.
is
ABC 27 probably did a great video on
This
this.
You were part of the team that executed the search warrant on Mr. Foreman's house. Is that right? Did you steal any money from Mr. Foreman's home? Yes. No.
ooh, definitive answer.
Thanks a lot, Michael. Thanks for your time.
Did the post that we've been talking about
Wait,
here in the
wait,
trial have any effect on you?
wait. We're just gonna leave that yes, no alone.
I mean,
Yeah. He said yes. He was part of the search warrant.
And
no,
no,
he didn't steal any money. Are you fucking
I thought that was to the last question. I forgot there was a first question.
Kenny? What?
Did the post that we've been talking about here in this trial have any effect on you? Yes. People that we deal with have called us out, called me a thief. Why are we allowed to do what we're doing? You've done it to Afroman. They can do it to us.
You know, they keep talking about like how they keep getting called these things. I bet it's like one teenager online that like has cyberbullied them like twice, and they're like, "This is enough. I can't
Hey,
do this anymore."
We put out the disclaimer at the beginning of this. It's big enough that Adams County Sheriff in Pennsylvania and Adams County Sheriff in Colorado had to tell people, we did not arrest Afroman. Wrong Adams County. So,
They didn't arrest him at all.
well, yeah, but they raided his house. Yes, correct.
Yes.
Are you aware of the calls that were received by dispatch? Tell us about that. Lots of them. My daughter actually works in the dispatch center. Why'd you do this? Why'd you tear down the door? Why don't you pay the guy back? You guys are thieves. On and on. What effect hearing about these calls had on Mr. Eastep? It developed a serious concern of safety, not only for me, but people working with me. Overwhelming of calls, hard to keep up with, nonsense phone calls.
So,
Good.
can he not see that there's an argument the other way?
No.
Like that?
No, they
you
don't
know,
care.
That Afroman's
wife and kid were in the house and just randomly had the door knocked in with people with guns?
No, they don't care.
Like, they're just getting death threats on the phone that nobody
It'd be-
actually showed up to their house, right?
Shouldn't it be one thing if like they knocked
Their
on the
argument
door?
is, at the time, the evidence they had was good enough to raid the house.
Had they proven
so
that?
They were justified.
Did they show the
never
evidence?
They showed something to a judge and had him stamp it.
Like, no, I'm saying in this case here, did they show
No,
the
this,
evidence?
this
or
case
anything?
is only about the defamation, so they
Oh,
don't have
okay.
to show any of that.
So this isn't
in this.
criminal. This is
Yeah.
this
Right,
is
but like
civil.
your evidence, and then you didn't even have enough time to research whether he was home. He wasn't even like at the drugstore down the corner. He was in a different fucking city.
He was in Chicago. They were in Ohio, yeah.
Like,
So like, it'd be one
didn't
thing if
do
they
any
knocked on the
research at
door
all.
and they like gave the like they should know that he has a kid in the house, right? Like they knock on the door, have a paper that with the warrant and whatever, say here's a warrant, we have to search the house. But I guess with kidnapping, they
When
can't
this
do
is
that.
all done, I will bring up the video and we'll turn the audio off so Noah can see what actually happened.
I did see it. You didn't see it? Mm-mm. You live in a barn.
He
do.
does.
Okay.
All right, so now this is
Doug's screen
Afroman's
recording
lawyer.
it right now.
This is Afroman's lawyer talking to Michael Estep. So you never had anybody ask you about being a thief when your wife was charged with theft? When your wife pled guilty to stealing from her employer?
Oh, development.
No. Tell me why you would do that to the jury. Because it's fucking relevant.
Is it? Is it relevant to the case?
They were calling him a thief, and he said he's not a thief, but his wife obviously was stealing, and he didn't arrest her, and he was an officer of the law.
Oh, shit. This shit's getting... What are you fucking doing?
I was
You're
gonna
reeling
call
in
it
a fish down there. Playing with your dick? Just a little?
We haven't used that cable in 6 months.
All right. Did you ever make a
was your dick,
derogatory
wasn't it?
remark during the search warrant about Mr. Foreman? On your body cam during the official search, you called Mr. Foreman a sex addict. Not that I can recall. I couldn't clarify if I heard addict. Yeah.
Why did they call him a sex addict? Like they're calling him every name in the book here.
Yeah, basically they said that they were going in there saying he was a sex addict. He had human trafficking people in his house, and they got there and there was fucking nothing but 2 kids and his ex-wife.
They had him mixed up with
scared the
Epstein's
fuck out
house.
of him. Right? Wrong address.
Yeah, it's an island, not street.
Very easily mixed up. I do it all the time.
Same address, wrong island.
Cruise ships do it all the time. Right into Brooklyn. All right.
So then
You're from New York, so it's a funny
Instead
joke.
of Nassau, yeah.
Afroman's lawyer basically said, so this is the singular post that Mr. Foreman made in reference to you where you were called Colonel King Kong Bundy. I'm going to give you the photo again.
King Kong?
I don't see it.
King Kong Bundy was a wrestler. He was a bald-headed wrestler.
Can we look up a picture?
Yes.
I was thinking Ted Bundy.
Yeah, like I thought King Kong and then Ted Bundy.
Yeah, like a white,
This is King Kong Bundy.
I could
From what era of wrestling?
1990s? It would
He
have
died
been the
at
80s, 90s.
died at 61. When was this? When was that article?
It would have been in the 80s and 90s.
Oh, he
'cause
played with
wrestled
Andre the Giant.
Yeah, this would have been the 80s and 90s.
I know Andre the Giant. I don't know him. Funny.
He looks like a slimmer version of that
Yeah,
guy.
yeah, pretty good for anybody who gets that fucking left field reference.
I did, and that's why I scrolled back
Of
up.
course you did.
Yeah, appreciate it. We've almost made it halfway.
Yes, King Kong
gotta
Bundy was a
pee.
wrestler. I don't know about that. Damn good one.
Mike's still on.
Yep.
Yeah. You have to pee?
Yeah.
Do you want to take a break?
No.
You want to hold my hand? Let me give you a bottle. You can put your dick in it.
Did you ever publish that body cam where you refer to Mr. Foreman as a sex addict? Did you ever share that with anybody?
No.
Who's
Oh,
this?
that's it?
That's it for him, yeah.
Who's this?
Like, that guy was like, King Kong Bundy here was going for a sex addict, didn't find it. He was looking for a sex dungeon in the fucking basement. He wanted dildos sticking out from the fucking wall, and all
he
he
was
got was a
upset.
fucking pound cake.
Yeah, I was gonna
He's
say, all
pissed.
he got was a pound cake with a dick shoved in
Some
it.
bitch thought he broke into Martha Stewart's house instead. I used Martha Stewart twice now. I'm sorry. That's
She's
enough
got
for
her-
putting
she
it to
went
rest.
she went to jail. So
Yeah, she's a felon.
She shouldn't have been hanging out with Afroman.
did you not know about that?
I did know about it. But different shit for like fucking selling stocks or something. I don't know. Insider trading?
Nancy
Insider
Pelosi?
trading, yes.
Similar, except different. But cooking show and government. Very similar. Both.
We've moved on to Brian Newland. Now, I'm going to give you a little
Looks like a
background.
Brian.
Look at this
I'm going to give you a
fucking
little background on
pedophile.
this guy. You picked
He's
up on it.
right back.
I can tell just by looking at
I
him.
got
So, I took this photo and I had to crop it because I didn't want the little kid's face in it. But this was a photo that he took when he was doing Shop with a Cop, and this is the photo that Afroman used to say that he believes this guy is a pedophile because of the way he's holding this child.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's the kid's leg.
Yeah.
Pedophile. You probably got an invite to Epstein's Island.
So, this is Brian Newland. He also is the one that miscounted the money. So, did you ever take any of Mr. Foreman's money? Did you ever take any money from the evidence bags? No.
I get it. They're answering 2 questions now. I got fooled by that fucking no, yes, no shit once. Not fucking again.
Was your counting of the
I'd do
cash...
shit on the fucking witness stand. They'd be like, this guy's a fucking idiot. They're like,
Hey,
"Get the
what'd you
fuck-"
ask me?
Like, they just throw me out. They're like, useless witness because he's an idiot.
They call you as like an expert witness on like videography or something.
You're like, get that fucker out of here. It's the dumbest son of a bitch.
We paid this guy $2,000 for this.
He sucks. Was your counting of the cash recorded on your body cam? Has Mr. Foreman accused you of taking his money? Yes. They were to determine that I miscounted the money during my original count. Did they conclude that any money had been taken? They said there was not any money taken. Because basically he's saying that they had somebody else review the body cam footage, and they're saying that nobody told the money was
But
taken,
there's
right?
so many points where the body cam wasn't recording. They probably could have taken them.
Exhibit 16. This is the social media post that had that photo. The uneducated officer can't count pedophile police officer. He used to play with little toys. Now he plays with little boys.
That's a bar. That's a fucking bar. You gotta put that in a song.
It is a song.
Oh, that was part
I
of the
think
song?
that's Exhibit 16 means it's part of the song. Who's a dumb fuck now?
It's one of the posts from Mr. Portman that I was being sent about me being a pedophile. How did you learn about these accusations on the internet that you were a thief? Were the accusations true? Friends and family were sending them to me. No.
Could you
Imagine your friends and family sending it to you like, dude, they're calling you a fucking thief online. Yeah.
Yo,
Dude,
check out this.
If you got, like, I wouldn't ever get accused of that. But if you guys sent me some funny shit that a rapper wrote about me, I'd be like, that's funny as fuck. Like, if your Afroman right, like, watches this and like, the fat fucking shit on the right is, you know, like, I'd be like, that's funny as fuck.
Wait, that would
Like,
be
most of
that
the
would be Ken.
comments-
That would be Ken.
Like, see, I'm on the
He's
I'm on-
talking about
I'm
right from the...
stage right.
Yeah, he stayed right, not...
I don't fucking know, man. I
Calm
thought
down,
right.
Quasi. All right. What effect did it have on you when you saw these posts that you're a pedophile? I was angry, sad, depressed, upset. I'm being blasted all over social media for the entire United States to see that I'm a pedophile.
Really? Because I've never heard anything about
Was
this
that-
guy until after the court case.
Was that an admitting to guilt there?
No, he's just saying that he's being called a pedophile.
Oh, okay.
Why did you leave the sheriff's office? Being called a pedophile and a thief. I stopped going to my kids' games. I spared them the embarrassment.
Oh my god. Sob fucking story, Brian. Sob story.
So, now we're talking, this
Now,
is
this is the
Afroman's lawyer.
cross-examination.
Cross-examination. There we go.
Thank you.
You counted all the money? You had full control of it the whole time. Do 2 people count the money? I did. Not the entire time. No. So he's saying he didn't have full control of the money the entire time and that 2 people did not count it. You were deposed on August 8th. You watched only the part where you recounted the money in the bedroom. Correct. When you retrieved the bag, you never counted it again? Did you seal the evidence bag before you left? Correct. I did not. So he never sealed the evidence bag with the money in it.
Can we pause here?
Yes.
Wasn't it only like $400?
Yeah.
Well, they found $5,000 in his jacket.
And it was $4,600,
He's
right?
saying that he only got $4,600 back, even though the bag said $5,000.
They could tell me like one of the cops couldn't have been like, "Oops, sorry." Like $400 is not. Was it really worth it for them to cause all of this shit?
I think they figured that he
Like,
didn't.
where did
Yeah.
Afroman count the money?
Like kind of like right in front of the
like,
clerk. When
there's
he got
like a thing.
So-
I thought when they give you your evidence back, I thought there's like video there.
Yeah,
So they
he
should be
did.
like click, 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 click.
It is
and then-
there. They
that's what
actually-
I would imagine, right? Like we're not just like
There's actually
he goes
footage.
home and you know.
He's like, "Oh, there's only
There's
4,600."
footage of this that he had the news station come with him when he went got his money, and the news station recorded him counting it in front of them, And then he said, this isn't all here. And the clerk even said, it is short. The amount in the bag is more than what's in the bag. So they admitted it was short. But he was basically like, you stole my money.
What a weird amount to steal.
But maybe Afroman didn't actually count it right because he was high.
Dude.
And it was really only ever 4,600.
Yeah, but but the bag said 5,000 on it. So, this
so
wasn't
the
even
cops
Afroman
made that
originally-
bag?
Yeah, because they are the ones
Oh,
that
I
wrote
thought it was
the
a
number
bag
on the
that
bag.
Afroman had
No,
in
no,
his house.
no.
Yo, I was thinking about like,
What do you think? He's a fucking cartoon? Like he wrote it on there like a dollar sign?
He's carrying a canvas bag of cash
Yes!
out his fucking house.
I thought he had like one of those burlap bags
No,
with
no,
a dollar
no.
sign on it.
Fucking
That's
No, what happened was-
So
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Afroman actually talks about it in his deposition that
I was looking at a burlap
what
bag
happened
also.
was he was at a show, doing a show with Snoop Dogg and somebody else.
and Bugs Bunny.
And basically what happened was the $5,000 was the retainer that they owed him yet for the show.
That's
So
it.
they paid
That's
him.
all I paid.
Well, they pay him ahead of time for the bulk of it. And then when
more
he
later.
gets there, he gets the $5,000 retainer for showing up to the show. Whatever.
Okay.
So he had that $5,000 cash. He had it in his jacket. He went home, hung his jacket up, and left for Chicago for the next show. They raided the house. The $5,000 was in the jacket. Yes.
Yes, Joe in the corner.
I have a complaint.
Mm-hmm.
Like they stole $400. Why was it not $420?
And then the pedophile could have stole $69.
Like, what a missed opportunity. The guy tried to take $420 and he only took $400 and he goes, he's sitting at home going, fuck!
It probably was $420,
He went,
but there was probably $5,020 there to begin with, and you just fucking wrote it wrong on the bag.
So it was all wrong.
It was
the
all
whole time
wrong.
it's been
It's
wrong.
all meant to be a joke and it didn't work out.
So we moved on from Brian Newland. Now we've moved on to Lisa Phillips.
Uh-oh.
She's the only female that was involved in this.
Ooh, I have some thoughts.
So,
Deputy.
I do
Yeah.
have, like, so the other officers that, you know, they were, like, they got to do what the sheriff tells them, right? The sheriff, he was the one who got the warrant and, like, kicked down the door and everything. These people were just, like, there. You
Well,
know.
they were
Yeah,
the ones
but-
that took the money and shit, though.
That's true. He
They're
took the money.
there, but it's different. So, Joe, if you called me and said, hey, let's film a podcast, and I come over and we film a podcast, and then I get done filming the podcast and sit here and talk shit on Noah while he leaves, and that's all caught on camera, we're still assholes.
Yeah.
Except you guys just do it in the group chat right in front of me.
Yeah, we don't care much.
Yeah.
Well,
I was illustrating the fact that basically what he was pissed off about is after this raid was done, there's a video of them standing out front of his house in front of the gate that they knocked down, just
Talking
basically
shit.
celebrating and shit. for
Celebrating
nothing.
what? There was not a single charge or anything.
Just
Like,
celebrating raiding the fucking house.
you know whose house this was?
Lisa Phillips, deputy featured in Lick 'em Low Lisa video.
She is
She
so...
sought $1.5 million and she cried during the video playback.
which
So-
video?
Because he made a
the music.
he made a music
During
video
the
of
music
her.
video?
Yeah, he
Okay.
made a
And they
music
had to
video of
play
her
it.
called Lick 'em Low Lisa.
Yeah,
And
that
it-
sounds
If
about
you
right.
haven't seen it, I highly recommend watching it because it is fucking amazing.
I won't.
So I can't show you the video, but I am going to tell you a little bit of a tidbit about it here. So when you watch this video, it basically talks about her lick 'em low. Okay?
We need
Got it.
We need mics and we need like mute buttons because like there's things I want to say to you guys right now that can't be on the podcast. You know how like Linus has like the mute button that you can press?
Yeah.
We need mics that we can like mute so I can like say something really bad right
Well,
now.
you bring $250 next time. We got it.
I thought it was 150.
All right.
Yeah,
We're
but
going to
you're now
save.
requesting a button.
So we'll save that for the live studio audience. We'll cut and then they get 30 minutes of our actual thoughts,
Audience applause.
and not just us performing.
So in this, though, she basically they have a video of her licking other women down low, and
Ow.
What like AI?
they found an actress that looked very much.
So just any other girl from
Afro Man
Ohio.
at a full production
And
going.
Afroman fucks that chick in the video on YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yes. And if you make it to the end of the video, he takes her and walks her across the bridge right outside the courthouse with basically nothing on. And then it cuts into the actual video deposition of this chick reacting to the video.
What did this chick do?
She was there as part of the thing, but she was also the
I
one.
feel like she got the worst of it.
Yeah, maybe a little.
Like that's a
Probably.
little too much, Afro.
Right, if she's just following orders and then
Now all of a
outside
sudden
talking
she's
bad, you're
licking
like,
puss.
I don't know. But
she was talking shit in the house too, apparently, because obviously she's the one that unplugged the video cameras, is my understanding.
Okay.
So, sometime after this warrant was executed, did you start becoming aware of things Mr. Foreman posted about you on the internet? Yes, sir, I did. Exhibit 21, 707. This is in the song.
God.
So, if this lady don't stop licking her lips, I'm going to lick 'em low, Lisa. Lick 'em low, Lisa. She lick 'em low, she lick 'em low, she lick 'em low.
We're going to get a copyright strike for that.
Yes, that's my name on there.
Oh my gosh. We're going to get copyright strike.
Did these posts have any effect on you and the way you perceived as a deputy sheriff in this community? Yes. People started yelling things at me when I was out on calls. Hey, Lisa, lick 'em low. It made me feel degraded.
Dude, it rolls off the tongue so nice, though. Lisa Lickumlow.
Wait, you're a cop. People call you shit all the time.
Hey, pig. Hey, bacon. You
Yeah,
know?
right? Like no, like you take that job, like you know.
How,
Like I wouldn't be a doctor, I wouldn't be a nurse. Like first of all, I'm not smart enough. But like I wouldn't be a cop either.
Yeah.
So
has it
because I
affected
know
your...
like you're not out there making fucking friends, whatever you're doing.
No. Has it affected your ability to do your job in any other way? Has it impacted you personally? I cry a lot. I don't feel safe going out. My confidence is gone. I second guess everything now. Well, you should have second guessed the fucking raid, okay? Because this wouldn't have happened if you didn't. The video is being played in court today. Did watching it bring back those feelings? Yes. It's humiliating.
Lick 'em
Thanks for
low,
adding-
lick 'em low, lick 'em
Thanks
low.
for adding the sobbing part.
I'm going to listen to this on the way home. Lick 'em low, lick 'em
Video, Lick 'em Low, Lisa, 13-minute full parody song mocking her actions played. Philip broke down into tears. Yes, it is 13 minutes. I sent it to Lindsay. She dived down this entire rabbit hole.
Oh my
low,
god.
lick 'em low, Lisa. Lick 'em low, lick 'em low.
People would sometimes yell at her when they saw her. Hey, Lisa, lick 'em.
That's so great.
Now, we're going to move on to,
Oh, no.
this is
They all look the
How
same.
many fucking people were in this house?
7 officers.
They all
Goodness
look the
gracious.
same.
This is Randy Waters. This is the guy that Afroman asked him at the end of the day, like, who's going to... He went down to the sheriff's station after all this went on, after he got back from Chicago, and was like, hey, you guys raided my house. Who do I contact about fixing my door? And this guy replied, we don't do that.
Right.
Didn't try to help him, didn't try to tell him anything. Basically, like, we broke into your house, we were wrong, but go fuck yourself. This sergeant sought $1 million. Now, this guy, I think, had some of the funniest interactions.
I'm still on Lick 'em low, Lisa.
So, David Osborne is Afroman's lawyer. But we all know that's not true, correct? I don't know. But you don't know if your wife's cheating on you or not? You want to go there? No, I just want to ask the question because you said we don't know. I've been with that woman since middle school. I would hope she wouldn't, but you know what? Once somebody puts it out there for the fun and entertainment, it's out there and it's a problem.
Puts what out there?
So basically, in the video, Afroman said that he fucked his wife. So they're asking him, did your wife cheat on you? And he's basically saying, I don't fucking know. She could have.
Goodness gracious.
But now it's out there for the world. So.
Yeah. When they call you a son of a bitch, that would be an opinion? I'd say that would be an opinion. Because there's no way we can prove whether you're a son of a bitch or not. Nah, she's been dead for years. I'm sorry about your mother on that, but you would agree, though, that when someone calls someone a son of a bitch, it's not necessarily a statement of fact. It's more of a statement of opinion or description of a person.
Yeah, I'll call you a son of a bitch, but I love your mom.
Thanks.
Yeah, Holly's not a bitch.
I love my mom too.
But I'll call you a son of a bitch.
I am.
I do love the deadpan. Nah, she's been dead for years.
Right?
Even the defense lawyer actually...
We'll dig her
like,
up.
chuckled
We'll
a
see if we
little
can
bit.
get an answer.
My
out of
guy
her,
is Johnny Depping it up over here.
Right?
Like,
I mean,
My dog got stung by a bee.
Out of all of them, he had the
You remember
best
that?
answers, in my opinion, I think.
That was Amber Heard. She tried to start crying when she said her dog got stung by a bee.
Oh, okay. Did he? Whatever. All right, so this is the last officer.
Oh my!
This is the last officer we're going to talk about today, and then we're going to talk about the...
No specific order we went through these people, huh? It wasn't like the order they went into the door.
No.
This guy could have
order
been
of
first,
interrogations,
second.
or-
I ordered them by what I felt went the best flow-wise.
Okay.
So I felt that
You don't want to
Randy-
get Lisa Lickum Low and stuck in his head
Lick
at the
'em
end.
low, lick 'em
We
low.
need,
I
like,
didn't want to start with Lick 'em Low Lisa, but I also didn't want to start with Randy Waters, who had some of the funniest interactions with the lawyers back and forth.
Well, rhyme that.
So I had to keep those there. And then
Lick 'em Randy, lick 'em Randy, lick 'em
That
Randy.
didn't. No.
the song that is out about him is Randy Walker's is a son of a bitch.
Randy Walker's a son of a bitch. Randy Walker's a son
That,
of a bitch.
that rhymes really well.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious.
SOB,
What a
SOB.
wordsmith.
So now we're moving on. This is Officer
I thought
Sean
the rapper Afroman is.
Sean
Obviously.
Grooms.
Oh, wait.
Oh, he grooms children. That's what
That
he does.
was what that was one of the things.
That's unfortunate because
So-
grooms seems like that's going to
Should
rhyme
have taken
with
his
a lot.
Should have taken his wife's last name.
I'm going to give you some hints here. So this deputy here, he is suing to say that basically Afroman had broke up his wedding, or caused him to get a divorce from his wife.
Oh, Rhonda was his defense witness.
So his ex-wife Rhonda was actually Afroman's sole defense witness, and we have her after Sean.
Oh my god.
So wait, she was on Afroman's side.
Yeah.
And he was. She was.
Whoa!
Oh, sorry. I know the end of this.
Plot twist. Wah, 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 wah.
I think she was his.
I
only,
see why he put this one last.
Yeah.
Good job, Kenny. He's our good little producer, isn't he?
Doing this, man. Doing this.
Doug loves you.
Good job. Lick 'em low, lick 'em low.
Did these posts have any effect on you and the way you perceived as a deputy sheriff in this community, to your knowledge? Yes, it has. Well, you get the call. People come up to you and call you, and they ask you if you're going to steal their money. Has it happened?
Question.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
He called me sir. That was weird. Like,
Say
aren't
that
they
more
like
over.
leaning into this a bit? They're like, when he made fun of you, did it hurt? And they're like, yeah,
much.
like they're leaning into it a little bit, huh? But if it's a defamation case, I guess they have to.
But did it really impact them?
Yeah. But
Did
all
they-
this is public too, because obviously we got a hold of it, and
Yeah.
I wasn't in the courtroom,
No.
so
There was one media outlet in the courtroom. They recorded it, and thanked them because I took their transcripts. So, has it happened many times? Has it affected your ability to do your job in any other way? Yes, more than once. It has made it more difficult. I try to do it the best I can. Did you ever receive any calls from people about things that happened at the search? Yes, I received possibly 3 or 4 on my personal cell phone asking why I did such a thing to Afroman, why we didn't pay for his door, why we are suing. Yes, I get called a thief.
But those are valid reasons.
dude, the fact that they find their personal cell phone, that's a bit of a digging to do, you know?
Not
in this day and
nowadays.
age,
Yeah.
it's not hard. Because you think about it, some dumbass posts on Facebook, they're like, I lost all my numbers, text me if you, here's my new phone number, text me. And they don't realize they put that to public fucking posting.
Yeah.
And you're like, hey, I want to look up this guy. And it's like, hey, his cell phone number's right fucking here. What effect did it have on you when you heard what was happening with the dispatch? Well, it kind of worried me. You get a call, you go out somewhere not knowing what's going on or if you're going to get ambushed. I'm sure it did affect my job, but it had to be done. Did you steal any money at Afroman's, Mr. Foreign's residence? No, I did not.
I was gonna say if it was,
Yeah, I took the $400.
yeah, I'd be like, hold it up, like I did 420. It's funny as shit, right? Like,
And I used one of them to roll up a block.
because then
you
yeah,
know?
like then the jury's flipping all for you. They're like, I took it, but it was funny.
I was going to take 420, but I got out.
That should
I
have been
couldn't
one of the
count.
answers.
I couldn't count the bills because I got high.
All right, you've been in law enforcement between West Union and Adams County Sheriff for 21 years, and you've been called names before. Correct. Yeah, but not a thief. No, they have not called me a thief before.
So,
So
they called
apparently
me a
this
pig,
really
an
hurt his
asshole.
Call me everything else.
But a thief, that fucking got his goat, man.
I
That
want $1
was
million
you.
now. Yeah, fuck that.
Do you ever remember seeing the money from the search? Is it true that Mr. Foreman called you a hunchback, compared you to Quasimodo? I've seen some of it when they pulled it out. Yes and yes. Quasimodo's the hunchback.
Oh yeah,
Hunter
fuck
Brown.
you. Yeah.
Dude, do you have to be trained to be a witness? Because like I wouldn't be that. I'd be like, I'd get my one answer out and they'd be like, wait,
You get
Yes.
put by your lawyers.
no,
If
yes,
you-
no, yes.
You can ask them
It's
to
like a
repeat the
fucking
question.
password. It's like a cheat code to a fucking video game.
You can ask them to
captcha.
repeat the question, or like I forget what the second question was, or whatever. You can do that. So, you would agree that when a person said that someone's a crooked defense attorney, they're not meaning that I'm like a vine, because this is Afroman's attorney. They're meaning that it's an opinion, correct? Would you agree that when someone calls you a thief, it might be an opinion of theirs? Same as if people say crooked cops, it's just an opinion. And so is your entire claim for false light that you were called a thief? Correct. Can be. Yeah. Yes.
See, I can't follow that.
See, he answered all the questions. He's like,
This is all paraphrased, right?
No, this is the actual full transcripts.
no, these are like apples and oranges.
Would you agree that everything you do as an officer reflects on your reputation? All the
Yes.
good and the bad? Yes.
Very accurate. The yes.
Oh,
Goodness.
I know what's coming next here.
Oh boy. Do we have the flip side?
Now, we have...
all of these witnesses for the cops, by the
all
way.
these were the cops. These were all the plaintiffs that we've just gone over here that were suing Afroman for defamation. They were all
Okay.
suing him for at least $1 million apiece. So they were
Okay.
trying to sue him for about $8 million in the grand scheme of things.
The guy lives in his fucking van.
No,
No, he has
sells
a
things out of
house
his van,
now.
but he has a nice house.
Oh, that's true. They broke into
He's
it.
got a nice house.
But like the guy selling merch out of his van can't be that rolling in it, huh?
21 years of making music, who knows?
Well, after this, he's made a good bit of money off Lemon Pound Cake, and actually, he was just here in Pennsylvania not long after
In the real Adams County.
Lemon Pound Cake came out. He was in Redline at the Double Barrel Roadhouse. He sold that place out in Redline.
You gotta be fucking
I
kidding
never
me. I
heard
would
of
have
that
went.
place.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No,
It's
went.
the new place up by. It's right up from the Tractor Supply now.
There's new places in Redline?
Yeah, they built an Audi there and
What
everything.
is there, like 6 seats in there? Like, what the heck? Sold it out. Like, how many are in there? Come on out.
I mean,
Maybe like
CKY
1,000.
was
They
just
didn't
there the
sell
other.
out the fucking Hershey Giant Center.
CKY was just there recently, and they played there. Bam Margera's brother.
What that
So-
is. I
Well, that
shouldn't
makes
ask
sense
music
because Bam's
questions.
right from there. Right? No, he's from
Westchester,
Reading.
yeah.
I
Reading.
shouldn't ask music questions. I'm sorry.
All
Scroll on.
You know
Somebody
who Bam?
cares-
You don't know who Bam Margera is?
No.
You never watched
Jackass.
Jackass?
Yeah. Oh, that Bam.
Yeah.
Oh.
It's
He's
his
from
I didn't know
Reading.
his last name.
CKY, yeah.
Yeah. He's gonna be in the new one. All
No,
top.
But
I
it's
heard there's-
all previously footage. It's no new footage.
Oh fuck!
I
thought it
did
was new
read that.
stuff.
It said that he's going to be featured in it, but it's all footage they have from previous because they don't want to enable him.
I thought he was sober now. That's why he was in it.
No, dude, he just got
Oh.
busted recently, fucking going after
Fuck.
It's not all old footage. It's just the old footage of Bam.
the footage of Bam is old footage. Yes,
Oh, okay.
But the new stuff,
Bam will
there's
be in
still
the
new
new one.
stuff.
there will be new stuff,
Okay.
yes, but not of Bam.
I mean, I didn't like the new Jackass Forever was okay. I mean, ever since they got sober, it's kind of been like.
I enjoyed Jackass Forever though. It was an interesting watch to see.
Well, to
them
see
bring
them
the chick in.
10 years later now or whatever, like.
Well, to
since
see
their
them
last
getting older and to see them bringing the younger generation
Yeah.
in. So they've got like Poopies and they brought the chick in. So it's
Yeah.
like interesting to see.
I do
that.
like poopies. Yeah.
All right, so
Sorry.
now we're going to jump back here. Sean Grooms, who apparently doesn't groom kids, or at least he says he doesn't, and he doesn't like being called a thief. One of his things was basically that this has caused him so much strife that him and his wife had to get a divorce. Well, his wife decided she was going to testify for Afroman.
Now testify.
This
Rage
is
Against the
Rhonda
Machine?
Grooms.
You don't know Rage Against the Machine?
I've heard of it.
Talk about uncultured.
Ex-wife of Deputy Sean Grooms, Afroman's sole lay defense witness, not a plaintiff, worked with kids for 30 years.
They brought 7 people. Afroman said, "Fuck that. Just give me the ex-wife."
I got one.
Bring me his ex-wife. I'm gonna fuck her and him again.
Bends her over on the
he
witness
knew
stand.
he had this case so secure. It didn't matter if they brought 30 fucking defense people or not defense. I guess the opposite, right?
Plaintiffs.
Plaintiffs. Yeah. That's so fucking funny. Oh man, I love this.
You've worked with kids for how long? 30 years. When they would
Excuse
play Mr. Foreman's song Lemon Pound Cake, did you take that as a literal fact from your observations? No, they were laughing and joking about it. Oh yeah, absolutely. Are you familiar with the song Wet Ass Pussy?
Oh, WAP.
Yes. Is that a rap song? It is. Have your students played it in class? Once, and I asked them to please turn it off. When they were listening to it, did they think that was fact? No. So they didn't think that was depicting anything in real life? No, I did not.
Do you know the song WAP? Oh yeah, you do
I do know
weddings.
that one.
You do weddings. So.
Yeah, but no.
Do you believe it's a literal interpretation? Would you agree it's derogatory towards women? No. Even though it says nasty things about them? Yeah. No. I mean, it's the artist's opinion. I guess that's the way I feel. Maybe not an opinion you'd like, but yeah, your go ahead. So the post never affected your life, never affected your marriage? No. I don't want to go into too much detail, but is it fair to say that Mr. Foreman, the post about the police department, everything had not a damn thing to do between your relationship with Sean and why it came to an end? No, it did not, okay? So any statement to the contrary would be false. Yes. Were you aware of the posts that were coming out after 2022 about the sheriff's deputies and calling them thieves and that sort of thing? Did you ever hear any of the songs? Some of my students referred to it, and they would say, I saw your husband in the video, and I would say, yeah, that was him, and turn around and walk away. I didn't elaborate on any of that. No, and they didn't either. Why didn't you elaborate on it? Because I didn't think it was the student's business.
It's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, I mean, she's obviously for the other side, so she's going to say all the opposite of the, of the other things, and they obviously ask the leading questions that way. But we've got one argument going the other way.
Is there no cross on her?
Nah, there was no...
Aww,
Why didn't they cross her?
that's kind of interesting.
I mean, they might have crossed her, but it wasn't anything entertaining that I took out of it. So.
oh, okay.
But-
Kenny also edits.
Yeah, I do edit because I realized we got.
He's got to make it for the show.
Oh yeah, we really cut it down.
The court case didn't
Really
last
made-
90 minutes.
Really
Gotta
made it
put 90
efficient
minutes.
here.
But
Yeah.
so you've got all this, and you've got.
Is there more?
one- We have one more slide yet. Yes.
I'm cold.
So you get all this.
No,
and
don't touch me.
We have seven
More. I don't know what
plaintiffs.
Fireball?
Seven plaintiffs basically
Finish
saying
it.
No, I'm good.
this guy called me a thief because when he came to pick up his $5,000, he got $4,600 instead.
Yeah.
And I don't like being called a thief. And then he may have called some of them pedophiles, but I mean,
400
unless they're
bucks.
going to prove it wrong.
I just don't get why they stole
I really
400
wish.
bucks from this
Can
guy.
we call up Afroman? Can he let us play it on the show?
I wish, but I don't think so.
Why?
We'll call him up.
Call him up. What's his number?
Get his
I don't
number.
have it. I wish.
You said it was easy to find people's numbers. Let's go. Find his fucking number, Mr. Producer Man.
Exactly.
I'm gonna just
All
do a
right.
quick Google search. While
Now
you
we're
guys
gonna.
Google it comes up.
So this is the final slide here, ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, he's gonna find the number. We're gonna call it.
Okay. Do you know how this case turned out?
It's an iPhone. Can't it figure that out?
Do you guys know
I can text him on Instagram.
what the verdict was in this
They
case?
have a verdict already?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it was in favor of Afroman.
Verdict is complete victory. 6.5 hours of deliberation. The 8-person jury returned general verdicts in Afroman's favor on all claims.
It took them 6.5 hours to
Defamation, invasion of privacy, and unauthorized use of
Wait,
license.
6 hours? You know they're just in the jury room going like, 2 zigzags, and maybe that's all we need.
Yeah, they're watching the videos again.
They're like, play that shit again.
They're like, put that Lick 'em Low Lisa on again. all right. Put the Randy Waters as a son of a bitch on.
Right? I need to see that one more time. Rewind it.
Put on the Will You Help Me Repair My Door song.
You know what they were doing. They were like, okay, if we're here for more than 6 hours, we get a free lunch and a free dinner.
Oh, shit.
So they did 6.5 hours. It was just long enough for
They're
them to
like,
get that
yo,
free
we
dinner.
stay more than 6 hours, we get some food. Give me some of that pound cake. Let's go.
And then I got high.
And Afroman celebrated outside the courthouse shouting, "We did it, America. Yeah, we did it. Freedom of speech. Right on, right on. Yeah, God bless America."
So it was a defamation for, like, they were trying to get money from him.
The
But
deputies
he didn't
sought-
get any money back, though.
Correct. The
Because
deputies
of the...
sought $4 million from him. Afropan paid them nothing, but the court dismissed the case with the court costs split evenly between the parties. So he still has to pay half the court costs, even though he won the case.
Because he tried to countersue and they dismissed it
And his
immediately.
counterclaim was dismissed immediately.
So he can't counter again to try and get money from them.
Now he would probably have to file a separate suit against them.
To
So
get
this
that
is
money
really,
back
even
from
though
them.
he won, he really didn't win.
So wait,
But that's how the
the
justice
real
system
winner
works.
is
Right.
so the real winner is the court system.
Exactly. Which
Right,
is what
they
happens
get
to all
their
of them.
court fees. You know, the lawyers get their cut.
And
Yep.
that's why the cops do what they do for the most case, because they understand that, first off, you might not be able to afford to come to court.
And they knew they weren't getting
And
$1 million
they can.
each.
They're going to get off work to go to court. They're going to be allowed to miss the day to go to court. I mean, there's a lot of things that they're going to be able to do that you can't, and they have qualified immunity in most cases. So they get to do things that you're not allowed to do, because like, there are undercover cops that have done drugs.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like, there's a lot of things out there that are just not fair.
Get
and the
swept
justice
under.
System,
Yeah.
she's blind for fucking sure with those scales because they definitely tip in the favor of the dick suckers.
That's aggressive.
Amen.
All right, so that is the end of the Afroman saga for all involved. It went from 2022 when his house was raided to 2026 when he was vindicated. So I'm going to pull up the raid video.
And that's where we should probably cut it, right? Damn.
You took a 5-minute piss break.
That was a 2-minute piss break.
It was.
We're not going to lump a story at the end of this.
4 minutes. We're not fucking. No, we might bitch about something. No, I'm just kidding.
Nobody's going to watch the end of that.
To watch all the way to the end for the bonus footage.
Oh,
like
Last
a fucking
Pass?
like after the
These
credits.
guys talked about Last Pass at the
fucking
end?
after the credits.
All right, so
Are we gonna strike on this though?
I don't know. I turned the
muted
audio
it.
off.
Make it smaller.
And I'm only going to show the body. I'm only going to show the CCTV footage and then stop it.
Okay.
Can you not just look up the CCTV footage instead
It's
of
not.
the music
It's
video?
only in the. It's only in the music video.
All right, go ahead. All right, pause. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
There he is. He broke into the house. There's another one. There's Quasimodo.
Oh shit.
Afroman, please, we are on your side. Just let us use this. Oh, he's got some
Oh,
cool
damn.
fucking cars.
That's a hell
got
of
a
a
Prowler.
garage. Dude, green as fuck that room.
I mean, his whole house is green.
Yeah.
Because he got high.
All right.
Now this is them outside, like, well, I didn't find any fucking kidnapping victims.
They're just like that room was green as fuck.
It was just this kid that I petrified for life and his wife.
All right, that's enough. We don't want to get struck. on
Here's
this
the
fucking
gate.
Shit.
That they destroy.
Oh, that's the gate. I thought it was the door.
No, here's the door.
Oh, this is the.
The door
Oh
is
shit,
destroyed too.
dude, my guy, you gotta have a better contractor. That door just folded like a motherfucker.
You have no idea what they fucking used to break it
They
down.
definitely had a battering ram to start. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to listen to the song in the car ride home. Just throw up.
It was a
And-
funny laugh, wasn't it? That's just unfortunate. You ever
This
make a
is-
weird noise and you go, "Why the fuck did I do that?"
Here's Officer Poundcake.
Yeah. Oh, looking at that. Hey, get it.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Go back. Lift it up. Lift the lid, my guy. Lift
So
the
there's no
lid.
video of him actually eating it, right?
No,
Did he lift the lid?
no.
Damn it.
But he definitely does like check it out a bunch of times.
It's like, oh, that looks fucking
Dude.
good.
He's like, "You think there's weed in there?"
Oh, yeah. I just
So,
want a little slice of
that's
that.
as best
Don't
I think
just
we can
make
do
another
without-
one. It's okay.
Yeah.
If
Don't
we
make
get a
another one.
copyright violation, at least we can cut that last piece out and be done with
Repost
it.
the
But
video.
we tried to at least make it somewhat
Yeah.
credible. So.
We've done worse than that. So.
All right. Anybody else got anything we want to bitch about or complain about
No, because
before
if we lump it at the end of the video, nobody's like.
Nobody made it this far anyway.
Just
other than
keep it
Kim
that-
and Doug and
we gotta
everything.
Keep- stop this,
Let's just
right?
keep it the Afroman
Yeah, you can stop
video,
that.
you know?
Before the battery dies.
All right. Now we need to do faces.
No, we didn't say
We
bye or
didn't-
anything.
We didn't say goodbye
Or
yet.
whatever.
We gotta say goodbye. He's ready to go. He's like,
Well, let's do
All right,
it.
guys,
fuck
I
you,
said-
fuck Doug, fuck
I
everybody.
said, do you guys have anything else to do? And you were like, no, we're just going to stop the recording now.
No, that's not.
That was just you X'd it out. Like, we gotta say goodbye to Doug. All right, Doug's another person.
Bye,
He's
Doug.
here.
Guys, if you made it this far, thank you very much for watching the
Appreciate it.
Afroman saga. Keith, Ken, thanks for making this amazing.
Keith?
I don't know where Keith.
Fuck, he called me Doug the other week, and
did
him
call-
Joe. Like,
he
what
called
the
him
fuck?
Joe.
Like, damn,
Ken, thank you for putting together that great
that was very good. Let's give
website.
Kenny.
Yeah.
It was very good, Kenny.
I
Good
have-
job.
I
Are
have
you
another
hosting it? Are you paying for a server right now for that website?
No, it's a free website. I used infinityfree.me. So if
Follow-
you'd like to sponsor us,
Follow
Come
along online.
I do have another one of those put together eventually
my
that we can
God.
go over. It
Of
is the
what?
it's the one that we talked about before, the tarot card reader.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say it was the girl that
Investigation.
married the puppet or whatever. We can do that.
No, we
again.
did that one already.
So give him a teaser. Tarot card what?
So we have the tarot card
30
reader
seconds.
that is being sued for defamation as well
Mm.
because she claimed that a teacher murdered some kids.
And that's what we will leave you with.
You want to see that? Let us know, and we'll be here. Anything else?
Afroman, we're very happy that you were you won your case and
Yeah.
moved to Adams County, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to come on the show, Afroman, we'd love to have you.
Give us some
do it.
credibility.
We
All right.
we're fans. It was during our era. This guy he
I'll smoke weed with you on the podcast.
doesn't know what it is.
Right? Fucking Joe Rogan, Elon Musk moment, right? You're like Elon Musk, right? You like
Remember, you flew that drone like a rocket. It's fine.
I don't know of any like good Elon Musk quotes right now to say.
They're
Like,
good. I don't
there are
know.
none.
I mean, you could do the Sig Heil wave, but
That's what I was literally thinking. I was literally about to do this. And then I'm like, oh, I can't go up. I can't go up.
Don't put your hand down. Put it down. You're making me nervous. All right, we got to get out of here before some. No, got to get out of here before fucking Noah does something.
It's like a spasm.
before Noah does anything more racist.